Just Cheesy the Podcast, presented by Just Cheesy Productions.
Hi there, I'm your host, Fondue. In this week's episode, we're going to go around the world and learn about some different cheeses.
We are?
We're going to talk about our first ever cheese contest winner and some consolation prizes.
Congratulations.
Our segment This Week in Cheese talks about Velveeta again.
Velveeta.
And we're going to tell a very cheesy joke.
Oh, yeah.
Stay tuned for Season 2, Episode 10 of Just Cheesy, the podcast. Well, Cheesy, just about the time I think I've got it licked and I know all there is to know about cheese, I learned something new.
Me too.
On a website called dailyinfographic.com, in an article by Lyle Opulentissima,
Oh, boy.
or something like that. I'm sorry, Lyle.
Right? Poor Lyle.
This infographic is called 50 Types of Cheeses Around the World, an Infographic. And it has some of your usual suspects. Asiago,
Right.
Brie,
Yeah.
Edam,
Okay.
Casu Marzu, ew,
Ew.
Gouda,
Yeah.
Feta,
Yep.
Havarti.
Yep.
I looked at this list and I thought, at this point, what are we at? 30 some episodes?
36.
I should be pretty familiar with a lot of the cheeses around the world. And guess what? I'm not.
Oh, me neither.
And I'm going to preface the rest of this episode with, I'm so sorry if I have mispronounced your cheese.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
Let's get started with Ethiopia.
Okay.
According to a website called EthiopianFoodGuide.com, there is a cheese called Ayibe.
Ayibe.
It's part of a trio of common side dishes. This particular cheese is kind of like cottage cheese. It's a fresh curd product.
Curd.
It's made by draining rather than pressing. It retains some of the liquid.
Okay.
It keeps the curds loose.
Loose.
And it's often served as a side dish
Sure.
to soften what they say is the effect of very spicy food.
Okay.
Other two side dishes, if you're interested, are gomen kitvo,
Oh, boy.
which is kale or collard greens, and gomen basiga, which is lamb or beef simmered in, oh boy,
Oh, boy.
niter, kiba, and collard greens along with other vegetables like carrots, cabbage, and onions.
Nice.
Our next cheese comes to you from Germany, and the information about it comes from a book called World of Cheese Book. This cheese is called Harzer Germany. It says here that this cheese has been made for centuries from soured skim milk on small farms throughout the country.
Okay.
And according to this book, it says that in Germany, butter was always more important than cheese. Now, I find that hard to believe that butter is more important than cheese anywhere.
I don't buy it.
It has a fresh, lemony, sharp taste, but after about 3 weeks, it becomes mellower.
Mellow.
It's served with dark German bread
Ooh.
and cider,
Yum.
and it's considered an afternoon meal.
Yummy.
And next we move on to the Philippines.
Yay.
In a YouTube video by Foxy Folksy.
Foxy folksy.
Yep, Foxy Folksy.
Okay.
We learn about Kesong Puti.
Oh, my goodness.
This particular cheese has a lot of similarities to the cheese that we made in Season 2, Episode 3.
Really?
This particular cheese uses unskimmed caribou milk.
Okay.
Now we used whole milk. It can use salt
Right.
and then vinegar, citrus juice, or sometimes rennet. And we used salt, whole milk,
Mm-hmm.
and vinegar.
That's right.
They say this resembles queso blanco
Okay.
when they use an acidifying agent. It resembles buffalo mozzarella
Ooh.
when using rennet.
Yummy.
Apparently, the moisture content can vary.
Moist. Ew.
So sometimes it's almost gelatinous,
Gelatinous.
or it can be almost firm.
Ooh.
It's usually eaten as is, or it's paired with bread.
Oh, yum.
Kesong Puti, not a sponsor.
Nope.
But if they were, their ad would go right here. It's time for my favorite segment.
This week in cheese.
So according to foodandwine.com, Velveeta is teaming up with a restaurant called the BLT Restaurant Group
Yum.
to release something called the Veltini.
What? Why?
Well, apparently the Veltini is a $15 cocktail.
What? Oh my.
According to this article, it's going to be served between the hours of 5 p.m. and 8 p.m. in all 5 BLT-owned restaurants around the country.
Wow.
There's a video where Hoda and Jenna from the Today Show try it. It doesn't seem like Hoda likes it very well.
No.
I gotta admit, it looks kind of neat, though.
I don't think so.
So the drink itself combines Velveeta-infused vodka.
Ew.
And I guess it's prepped literally by making Velveeta cheese sauce and vodka
Ew.
at least 24 hours before serving it.
Oh.
It has olive brine,
Oh.
vermouth, and it's put into a martini glass,
Okay.
garnished with a cheese drip, a
Okay.
cocktail pick of Velveeta stuffed olives,
Okay.
and jumbo Velveeta shells and cheese.
Oh, what?
And never fear if you can't get to a BLT, because there is a nationwide delivery service called Gold Belly,
Gold belly.
and they have a limited number of Velveeta Veltini kits
Oh my.
to make one yourself at home.
Oh.
They're $50.
Oh, okay.
It includes 2 martini glasses,
Right.
a gold cocktail shaker,
Oh.
2 Velveeta coasters, a jar of olives,
Oh my.
cocktail picks,
Wow.
a box of Velveeta jumbo shells and cheese,
Wow.
and Velveeta sauce for infusing the vodka.
Holy cow.
And this new Velveeta thing seems kind of timely.
Yeah?
Over the last couple of episodes, we held our first ever contest.
Yeah, we did.
It was called the Super Cheesy Secret Word Contest. And that secret word was Colby.
Colby.
Well, we had 13 total entries.
Yeah, we did.
And we had a winner
Yay.
by the initials BN. And we're sending out the Nails Inc. cheese scented nail polish,
Yep.
Velveeta stickers from Nails Inc., and the coveted handwritten note from Fondue and Cheesy.
Oh, yeah.
We wish you congratulations.
Congratulations.
If you were not the grand prize winner,
Yeah?
we still want to make sure you enjoyed yourself.
We do?
Because we certainly did.
Oh, yeah, we did.
So we're going to be sending out an email to each of you
Okay.
to let you know. If you'd like, we'll send you a sticker from Just Cheesy the podcast.
Ooh, a sticker.
And for those of you that didn't play, if you're interested in a sticker, go ahead and email us at info@justcheesy.com.
Ooh, info@justcheesy.
Are you ready for a joke, Cheesy?
I sure am.
Okay. How does a cheese say thanks?
I have no idea.
I'm grateful.
Ah.
Get it? Grateful.
Oh my gosh, that is so bad.
Oh, it was not. It was a little bit cheesy. Thanks for listening to Just Cheesy, the podcast.
Thank you.
Join us next week where we review more cheeses from around the world.
Oh yeah. Stay cheesy, everybody.